Warning: the following video contains explicit language, which may be offensive to some viewers and inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. We recommend not watching this if you are under the age of 13.
Hold up, what are we doing?
You're introing.
Oh, I'm intro. Oh, nice. All right.
That means now.
Now.
No, you intro. You're like you.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, and welcome back to the OverCast podcast. Today it's me, Fogs, joined with PD and Traswin. Traswin, take it away.
Hello.
Yeah, PD's here and Fogs is here, and welcome to Overcast episode 6 or 7. Today we're going to talk about realms and stuff, and I'm going to be ranting a bit, hopefully later in the episode, so stick around for that.
Also, one thing is, my voice in this episode, it's completely dead, because of choir. We had to sing all day Friday, and I am fucking pissed.
That's a yike from me. How's everyone's week been? A week and a few days, because I was away with family and I couldn't record the podcast. So how's everyone's week and a few days been? Anything interesting, Pogs? Did you do anything interesting?
No, not at all.
PD, did you do anything interesting?
I tried to get someone banned on MCP add-ons for sharing inappropriate content.
Oh, that's hot.
You mean
on a
porn?
kid's app.
You mean porn?
Yeah.
What type of porn?
More than that.
What type
I'll
of
just
porn?
generalize it. Oh, there was tons of stuff, but they were sharing their phone number. And so I told Ben to text it because I got blocked. So I told him to text it, and then he immediately sent inappropriate stuff, porn, and videos and images and all sorts of nasties. And then
Hold right there. I have to do the map of the week. So we have Green Greatness, which is a mansion. This map is full of great features, like a large swimming pool, huge windows, and a large living room with lots of space, a full kitchen, and much more. The house is also built with a futuristic fast style that will make anyone turn and stare at the house when they see really how big it is. If you want to suggest a house, terrain, or any other build, you can suggest maps here. That link will be in the description, and we will try to make our best. And we'll try to make the best suggestions into a map. Pirate Island terrain, which will be in the description, was a map by MCP Mapmaker. The Pirate Island terrain is a custom-built landscape with lots of trees also customized, which was great with World Painter, and then ported over to Bedrock Edition. Around the island, there is an ocean. Beyond the ocean, you will find normally generated Minecraft worlds so that you can play this map in survival mode too. When you download the map, you will spawn into a pirate ship, which is heading for the island with a little boat. You can now row towards the island. You will find a big jungle with a river and 2 mountains called Pirate Island. And around the island there will also be some special places like the big pirate ship, a little island near the big island, a coral reef with a small shell, a reef with many shipwrecks, some hot water sources underwater, a big turtle beach, and a little fort for the defense and secret pirate cave with a big treasure. Yeah. Okay, PD, continue.
Okay, as I was saying before I was interrupted, I've been working on getting them banned, and they haven't replied yet. So
cool. We're now on to
on a kid's app though.
We're now on to our Ask Reddit question, which is what is something you can't sleep with or without?
Masturbation.
My mom.
Well, I can't sleep with any monotone noises, light, and it needs to be cold.
Oh.
And that's it. How about you guys?
See, my ceiling fan. I hate sleeping in the cold, but I can't sleep without my fan on.
Oh, I would get those addictions over the summer. Like it would come up in summer,
Yeah.
and I'd have to have like the fan pointing at my face, and then I'd need the fan to fall asleep. So it'd be like midwinter, and I'd still have a fan blowing at my face.
And you'd be like all snuggled up in your fucking blanket and shit.
And you're hiding from the wind, like you're hiding from the fan. Anyway, this guy on Reddit says darkness. If my wife is away, I can unplug all the night lights and cover the windows. If my wife is home, I wear light-blocking sleeping masks. A tactic I use is to close my eyes. This is on Reddit. A tactic I use is to close my eyes and imagine a scenario or fantasy that I have. Most of the time, it's shit like what I would do if I had the power to control time and who I'd fuck over with it. I'd also think up other scenarios about how to rob a bank and shit. Once you get into it, you end up falling asleep.
Oh no, I've done that before where I would just sit here and basically one way I get myself to go to sleep is I pretend someone is calling my name, alright, and then I keep pretending it and I start to believe it, and then I see that person, and then all of a sudden I realize I'm asleep. Like, yeah, it's fucking weird, but it works.
The fuck? Oh, that's weird as fuck. Like this guy on Reddit says, a fan is not too much about the temperature, but the moving air. Without it, I feel like I'm being suffocated by the covers, even if it's just a sheet. I remember once I went to a friend's place, and I was having a sleepover there, and it was late at night. We'd snuck out, and we'd come back inside, and we just wanted to go to sleep because we were tired as fuck. So, I went into the guest bedroom, and there were no sheets on the on the bed. So what I did was I took the pillowcase off of the pillow, and I sat inside the pillowcase. I put my lower half of my body inside of the pillowcase, took my jacket off, and slept, and then slept with the jacket on top of me. I just had like my legs inside the pillowcase, because like you know, everyone knows you can't sleep with your legs poking out, you know.
Oh no, hell no.
Yeah. Anyway.
My friend, he didn't used to have two beds. Well, he still didn't have two beds. Now he has a couch. But he used to have these two, like, they were these egg-shaped chairs, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I would basically, he at first only had one. And I would try to curl up in it. But of course, I'm tall, so it hurt. But that's what I did for a while until he got a second one. And I put them next to each other and threw all the blankets he had over the top of it, and I literally made a bed in the middle of his room.
What the fuck? It's like, I have another story I'll probably tell next podcast, but it's about a party I went to, and
Ooh, tell it now.
and a lot of stuff happened at that party, and
Girls?
no girls, we were all guys, so fill in the blanks, fill in the blanks, but no sexual contact.
Nah,
because it was
I've been deprived once again.
it was a great party. It was like one of the
That's what
first
they all say.
legit parties I went to. Anyway, so yeah, I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the yes, I fell asleep on the couch after all of my mates were coming down. And I wasn't. No. I wasn't doing anything bad. But I was trying to fall asleep on the couch and I couldn't. And I was complimenting the guy, the guy who was hosting the party. I was complimenting his house because it was so perfectly shaped that when I looked out the window, I could look straight into the Milky Way, like straight out. It was awesome, and like it was so bright and stuff. And yeah, I just thought that was pretty cool. So, that was a nice episode. Very quick. And these episodes always feel really quick.
So, do you want me to do an outro that you can edit in later?
Well, we still have like 20 seconds until it ends. So, do a 20-second outro. Go.
Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Overcast podcast. We'll see you in the next episode.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I'm done.
3,
Penis.
2,
Fuck, shit, penis.
1. Bye.